Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Is there anything that you want to talk about today?
Teacher design.
Okay. I saw that yesterday was Valentine's Day in China. Is that right? So Valentine's Day, was that yesterday?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, can you tell me about Valentine's Day in China? So what is Valentine's
Mm,
Day?
this day have a story about this festival.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that is that is called um it the people is um called by rivers. Um, and this is two people, but um, but the female in the story, a male, a female. A female is um, it's live in the sky. She is she is emo she is um,
Celestial being. Okay, she's a celestial being.
immortal.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, yes, yes, and his fathers and mothers in the um in the in this tale is hand power people. Uh, it's it's a leader in the sky, on the sky, um, like their position like the Jews.
So,
Um,
say that again. Sorry. The,
um, uh, the the female um is a fairy.
okay, okay.
Um, the female is a fairy, and his parents is a power is his parents hand power in the sky and their position uh like the Western stories shows.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They don't, yes, they don't allow their daughter. Their daughter is also a fairy, and they don't allow their daughter married with um married with ordinary person.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and uh, but but the two people is very uh, uh, the 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 fairy the fairy mother the fairy mother use use um, use a hairy crystal. um Yes, use a hairy crystal, and this hairy crystal has it's very uh it's very uh it have a magic,
Mm-hmm.
and she uses magic hair crystal draw um um draw the Milky Way, draw the Milky Way, to depict the male and the female.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And but yes, but in this day, in this day, the the make the the medical is that
Magpie.
medical is uh uh a medical makes a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, a medical make a bridge. Um, that is called a medical bridge, and the male and the female can meet on this bridge
Mm-hmm.
every year, only this one time. So this is a tale.
So the seventh day of the seventh month, right? And the the bridge is only for one day, right? It's only created for one day. Okay, and then that's Valentine's Day. Then Valentine's Day is the day that the bridge is created for the couple.
This bridge.
Mm-hmm.
This bridge only only appear in the every year yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
every year's every year's August 8th. August 8th. But this is not this is not solar calendar.
Mm-hmm.
Solar calendar. That is that is that is I think that is a lunar calendar.
Mm-hmm.
That is lunar calendar. So every day they will meet. Every this day they will meet in each year.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so every year on this day they can meet because of the bridge that's created, right? Because from the magpies. Yes. Okay, that's really interesting. So that's the story. What happens on Valentine's Day? What do people do in China for Valentine's Day?
In the ancient time, that day, I found a picture. I think they will. Ancient on Tuesday night, woman to the Christian needle. Display skills, begging for luck, the monster for the qiao. This qiao is Chinese word.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. If the nail can swing the needle, they will say that is qiao, and that means the girls or the women can have a good
luck.
Have a good marriage.
Oh, have a good marriage. Okay, so good luck with marriage. Okay, So they're looking for to be married. They're looking for a person to marry, right? Is this is traditional? No, this is more traditional.
But no, not people, not for do it. This is in the ancient time.
Yeah.
Lot of women do this, and the another is worship week.
Worship wish. What is that?
That is also to want to have a good marriage. Yes.
Worship wish is like a prayer. Is it like a prayer? Or is it not the same?
I think yes. That is the prayer the moon.
They pray to the moon?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Where is the moon?
Okay. And they pray to the moon. They pray to the moon for a husband or for a partner.
To have a good marriage, to have a good husband.
Right.
And another is the chanting song attached. That lots of people to make poems.
Chanting songs attached. So people chant songs on this day too? Do they chant songs to each other, or it's just in general? Is this a romantic thing?
That is, they drink alcohol and to make the poem. That is a traditional Chinese traditional Chinese customer. It's not no, not no we can't make poem.
Okay. Okay, and so that's more traditional too. Is there what happens today? So, for example, what did you celebrate Valentine's Day yesterday?
I think lots of people lots of people to go to watch a movie and eat lunch together or eat dinner together. And some boys to send the rose to their to their lover, and I think these days lots of girls is very like because the shopping because they discount because lots of discount shopping.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very popular, right?
And
yeah.
Yes, and they can buy something, and they don't use their money.
Yeah, yeah, they can save money by looking at the sales, right? At sales, yeah, which is discount shopping. Yeah, that's very similar in the United States too. There's a lot of sales usually around this time. For the United States, in the U.S., we celebrate on February 14th every year. So February 14th is almost not right after Christmas, but it's after Christmas. So usually there's a lot of sales as well after Christmas. Yeah. So do you know anything about the U.S. Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day in the U.S.
Do you know anything about Valentine's Day in the U.S.? I don't know a lot of Valentine's in the U.S. So can you tell me?
Yeah, sure. So I was just reading about the origin, which I didn't know. So I'll send you this. This is it's very interesting. So just to read it to you. So Roman Emperor Claudius II, a pagan, was persecuted Saint Valentine for being Christian. Claudius gave Valentine a chance to recant his faith, so to say that he was actually faithful. But Valentine said no, he did not want to. He refused. He even tried to convert the emperor to Christianity. It didn't work out so well. Valentine was sentenced to death, so he had to die, right? The night before his execution, Valentine healed the jailer's dying daughter, Julia, through a miracle of faith. He wrote the letter to her. He wrote, "Your Valentine." So this is why we say "Your Valentine" when we give gifts to each other in the U.S. Valentine was martyred, a saint, by the Catholic Church, and today it remains a symbol of love. So that's why we say Saint Valentine's Day, because he was a saint according to Christianity, right? So this is the origin, but of course this has changed a lot. We don't really know I don't think a lot of people know the background of why we celebrate Valentine's Day. Today I think Valentine's Day is more about giving presents to your partner or your significant other. So the biggest present that people give in the United States is, like you said, roses. Roses are very popular in the United States as well. And chocolate. Chocolate's really popular. Is chocolate popular in China for Valentine's Day?
It's not that.
No.
Chinese people also stand also also to celebrate this Western Valentine's Day, the White Valentine's Day. In that days, the boys can give girls roses and the chocolate, and something the girls also give the boys chocolate.
Okay, perfect, exactly right. So this is very much like the U.S. That's a tradition from the U.S. that we give chocolate and roses. Traditionally, it was the man who gave a woman roses and chocolate, but now it's anyone. In fact, sometimes Valentine's Day is celebrated by friends. So even if it's not romantic, you can also celebrate with your friend, right? So I'm trying to find a picture of something that will show the type of gifts that you can see. Let's see. Well, there's this one here. So this one just looks like so this one just looks like a card. Cards are also really popular to give to your partner or to a friend, and they're always signed "Your Valentine." Your Valentine is now become like an expression to mean like your sweetheart or your lover, for example, right? So
yes.
Yeah, so this has become very popular to say "Your Valentine." But now I think, especially today, I think now Valentine's Day has become very commercial, with like you said, with sales, with discount shopping. So now I think people are becoming more interested in celebrating Valentine's Day with friends, or doing something together, going to dinner, or being with people that they love, right? It's not so commercial as it has been in the past. Yeah. So I think that's the change. Has Valentine's Day always been celebrated in China, or is it new?
Mm-hmm.
So Valentine's Day in China, is it an old tradition?
I think that is like a old tradition, but it's not the Chinese ancient tradition. It's lot of habits was study the Western country. So they keep the girls chocolate and send the card to their lover and have dinner and any other.
Okay, so that's very similar to the U.S. too. Yeah, I think that that now it's become more popular to try to do something instead of gifts. People may go to the movies or go to dinner. That's become more popular. Yeah. But with gifts, I think that's still possible to see people give gifts. So, what are some common gifts that people give on Valentine's Day in China? Is it chocolate and roses? Is there anything else?
Yes. Like women lot always like to bag and like the tour and like some like some uh jewelry
Jewelry.
and ornament or- ornament ornament
Ornaments. Yeah. Ornaments are popular.
and
Yeah.
yes and if they want to marry some men decide in that age to marry and to
Oops, sorry.
and to make
To propose?
yes make yes make a proposal and they will prepare the demand ring to their girlfriend and to make it as a gift to their girlfriend.
Right, to engage, right? For an engagement. So they'll prepare an engagement ring and then propose. That's also very common in the US too. Do you know anyone that has become engaged or married on Valentine's Day?
I think my I look a person in the I look a tip I look at people in the market and they make their market beautiful and the man makes this market beautiful and he use the flower to decorate that and to propose to his girlfriend.
Oh wow.
But that is not my friend. It's only my look.
Okay. Okay, right, yeah. So that's yeah, I same with me. I don't have any friends that have been engaged or gotten married on Valentine's Day, but I have seen people in restaurants, or I think one time in a park I saw someone propose to their girlfriend, I guess, in a park on Valentine's Day. Yeah. Would you want to get engaged or married on a holiday? For example, Valentine's Day?
I I think I want to get engaged. I think that can have a long time to prepare.
Yeah, to get engaged, it would be a long time to prepare. But if someone was to propose to you, do you think in the future you would like it to be on a holiday like Christmas or or Valentine's Day, do you think that's something you want in the future?
I think I want to on the holiday because if on the Valentine's Day, there have lots of people, all the restaurants and all movies and lots of people in there and you if you want to book a dinner, it's very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. What do you usually do for Valentine's Day? What is something that you do? Do you celebrate?
Yesterday I go to shopping with my friends.
Oh, perfect. I like that. Yeah. I think that's a really nice plan for Valentine's Day. When I was younger, I went shopping with my friends too for Valentine's Day. Yeah. What did you buy? Did you buy anything?
We buy some that is with lipstick.
Lipstick. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, that's really it's really good. I think Valentine's Day also in the U.S. for people who are single has become a day to take care of yourself. So for self-care. So maybe go to a spa or go shopping or to buy something for yourself, right? It's a good day for taking care of yourself and treating yourself well. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Let's see, one last question. Let's see. For children, I'm curious about children. Do children celebrate Valentine's Day in China?
Children.
Mm-hmm. Do they celebrate Valentine's Day in schools? So, for example, when I was in school, we would give each other Valentine's Day cards when I was younger. Do children celebrate Valentine's Day? Or no?
I think in the China, if the children in the primary school, middle school, or the high school, if them celebrate these days, they will be present with their parents.
Right. So this is more of an adult holiday. This is an adult holiday, yeah? Rather than a child. So it's not for children. This holiday is not for children? Yeah. That's a little different in the U.S. In the United States, children celebrate Valentine's Day by giving each other cards. Well, this was in the past. Let me see if I can find a picture of Valentine's Day cards. It's really common to buy like a pack of cards for like a whole set of cards for your class, and to sign every card for each person, and then to give them to them. So let's see, like this. They're like little cards, like this, and you can. Oh, it's hard to see, but
wow.
Yeah, there's just like little pictures usually, and you give them to everyone to say Happy Valentine's Day. So it's something very sweet and innocent, but yeah, it's very popular in the U.S. Not as much anymore, but it was in the past. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah. So Chinese parents would. Yeah. I think that's And in fact, I think that's probably now in the U.S. I think this tradition is not popular anymore. I think it's more popular for adults than for children. Yeah. Okay, good. So let's continue on Sunday. I'll talk to you then. Okay. Okay, great.
Yes.
All right. Talk to you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.